Yes. So I'm going to go over some guillotine defense and some principles of the guillotine. And this will be, this is both gi and no gi. Guillotines are harder to get in the gi. I usually would go for a collar rather than a guillotine, but we're going to go for a guillotine. So, number one is I got to make sure I can breathe, right? So me walking on his hips and everything is not going to do anything if he can squeeze my neck. He says it's not going to do anything. So first things first is monkey grip and cup the wrist, okay? But even this, he can still choke me. Even if I'm holding this, yeah, he can still get it. Because what he's going to do is bring his hips in and pull up, right? Pull up. Most people will just pull up, but a proper guillotine, you actually come in, you do a side oblique, and then you come up. Okay? So, but the thing is you still have to come close with their hips. Okay? And they have to extend their hips in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the leverage away. Like my other hand, reaching over as far as I can. Now he can lift all he wants. Go ahead and choke. He's not going to get anything. If he does manage to lift me off the ground, I've got my leg. I've got my leg there. Okay? So what I've done is I've attached my upper body to his upper body. And so he's going to be lifting my whole body, and my head is going to come up along with him. If I'm here and I'm not taking his leverage away, he's making his upper body longer, and then he's squeezing my neck that way. My head is staying in the same place. But here, my whole body goes with him as he lifts, and he doesn't have any leverage. Okay? So that's what I want us to first get the feel for. Does somebody get a guillotine on the other person? They just reach, they make sure they can breathe first, and the other person just try to choke him. Seriously, try to choke him, and you will not be able to choke him. Okay? So partner up and just get a feel for that real quick, and then the angle to the opposite side of their body. So the opposite side that your head is, the side that you're reaching to, you're going to move around to that side. Okay? You can either do it. You can do it a couple different ways. You can either, let him try to choke you and hang out and just walk around to the side, or you can wait for them to actually pull and try to choke you and hop to the side. Now notice that I kept this grip really tight, and as soon as I get over there, his weight is back over this leg, which makes it really easy to take him down. Okay? So I'm here, walk around to the side. What you're going to do is this hand is going to reach like you're reaching down into his back pocket, and you're using your back knee to buckle his knee. That's going to take him down. But he's probably going to hold on. So you follow him down. Okay? Now, you need to make sure here that you're okay, your base is okay. You don't want him to try to roll you off to the other side. So once I'm here, base is okay. Now here's the cool part. Keep it grip. This hand, you can make sure you go over his wrist. Grab your hands together. Pressure in, and you get a choke. That way. Oops. Okay. So in like a tournament, you got to be really conscious of the guy tapping with his legs, because he can't tap with his hands. You're trapping his hands. So my hand is over here, and I gave a grip. Okay. Now you kind of make your shoulder loose because you want to kind of get underneath and into his neck. So you go under your toes, turn your body sideways, and drive your shoulder into his neck and you tap. Or you can either come to the front, grab grab this, slice, make him let go, and get into a side control and start your attacks. Or if he lets go ahead and grab your grip again. Or he's here, or here, whatever way. He lets go, boom, you can keep your head in and start looking for a head and arm choke if you want, or just use this to mount. Start attacking on us if you're into that kind of thing. So, you're an attacking arm center. Some people are. So I'm here. I don't want to pull away. If I pull away, it's over. Yeah. I don't want to just block here because he can still choke me. So here, boom, Riley, bam. That's it. I can wait for him to try to lift me. Tries to lift me. Just up over to the other side, opposite side of my the head. Okay. Knock your knee, reach back. Okay. I'm here. Oh, trap his wrist. Good. Gable grip. Crawl, turn, drive. Maybe he lets go before that. Like I wasn't able to trap his hand. Oh, okay, good. Head and arm. You got your knee here. You know, if you know how to finish the head and arm, that's good too. Or you can just go into mount. Whatever you want to do, or just start attacking that arm somehow. Okay?
When you attack that, if you pull that arm out and just cross elbows or across his neck.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah. When you reach across his neck, is that like how yours?
When he has the guillotine grip still?
Yes, sure. Yes.
Yeah, you can. You can come here and just come here. And this will get him to let go. You know, if they can. Sorry, Chris. So yeah, sometimes just this will get them to let go. If not, they're going to go out, and then you can, you know, get whatever. Start separating it and attacking his arm, however you want.
You probably would get choked.
You might. Depends on how smart they are.
So,
Yeah, you can just cut like that. Now the guillotine is just a slice or choke, or just the same one that I did before. That's still no gi as well.
yeah.
All these are no gi. I mean, if you can still do this one with a gi too, you just grab onto the collar or you cut.
Yeah.
One of the two. Okay, everybody got that? Does the monkey grip or the hook come first? Or kind of the same time? The monkey grip. Okay. So, I gotta be able to breathe. If he's got this pretty tight, you know, I gotta make room. Boom, boom. Now I'm good. Okay, if I'm here though, if I got this, the monkey grips, you know, this isn't doing any good. He can still choke me. Did that choke me? Right? So I gotta be here. This might defer him to choke me. You can still get it, but it's harder, right? So once I get this, boom, and then I'm here. Okay? They're not gonna be like, you know, a bunch of time between them, but you're here, you know. It's all good. Okay? The other side. Now you can do a couple different things. You can just knock, or once you bring him down, step. So you're already there. Boom, boom, boom. That way. Okay? And when you apply that choke, your shoulders, you're not just driving forward. Your shoulders are here, and you turn your shoulders this way. So all your weight, and you're on your toes too. Here, like that, right into it. And then you can apply pressure with your squeeze. This way. Make sense? Okay, give that one a shot, and then we'll go to the guard. Begin guillotine and guard. Lock him in on your back. So first things first is I can't let him be flat on his back. So here I gotta guard my neck. I'm gonna scoot back. So give my weight, scoot back, and then I'm reaching to the side. So reach again. Okay, now from here, I go up on my toes. From here. Now he can try to choke me from here. Yeah, he doesn't have it. If I stay square with him, no, he can still extend away with his legs and still choke me. Okay? So once I'm here, I angle this way. Okay? So I reach, shoulder goes into his neck, and I angle this way. And I keep going. I keep going this way. So now what I'm doing is my shoulder becomes a cross face, and as I walk my hips away, I'm doing this kind of motion. I turn his head and I'm walking his hips this way. So I'm twisting his body. Okay? So, guillotine. Yep. So first things first, grab. Okay? Sit back, reach. As deep as you can, and then you go up on your toes and drive your shoulder into his neck. Boom, boom, boom. And angle. Cross face. I walk my hips this way. My hips are free. I can step, come through, and I'm in side control. Now, you can either do the ones that we did before, come here, turn, choke, or you just come this way. Go to the north-south and that gets your head out. And you can start looking at attacks and stuff from north-south. Okay? This one might feel a little awkward, getting that angle, but so here, boom. Okay, protect my neck. Number one. Sit back, okay? If I want, use my hand a little bit, push, and then reach, and then immediately I'm driving my weight up onto him. If you want to be mean, as you reach, make a fist. It's not nice. But in here, we keep our hand flat. So here, boom. Now I angle. See how I'm turning and I'm pushing my shoulder into it, and I'm looking up, keeping his wrist on my chest. I scoop my hips out. Now you might think that, oh, he can flip me and get in a mount. But if he tries, he's gonna let go of his legs. I'm out. He doesn't have any leverage there. And I have a good cross face. Okay? And then you're ready for however you want to attack him. Okay? Any questions on that? Yeah.
Just that hand creates a lot of pressure, even flat. Just having the hands in your back.
Yeah.
Makes it like a little harder to breathe for me when you have your shoulder here in your hand.
Much better fist. No? Okay.
No.
So first things first, here. You gotta try to make some, this isn't a defense, this is just so you can survive a little bit with his hand. Okay? So rock back, you gotta sit him up a little bit, and here. Then you go forward, okay? Shoulder, angle your hips. Walk him back this way. Step here, or scoot out this way. You can do the same chokes that we did before. It's all there. Okay? Any questions on that? It's just another escape from the guillotine.
So you're really never in danger of being rolled, swept there, right?
Not terribly, no. I have base. From here now. He doesn't really have an angle to get me off in one direction. Okay? Now, as soon as I kill my hips this way, you might think so. But since I have such a good cross face, I'm not really in too much danger. I can even sit my butt here. Because he's got nothing to push me over, you know what I mean? He could try to come up onto his knees or whatever, but I have a cross face, I just drive him right back. It takes me absolutely nothing to flat him back out.
Yeah, with this versus this guy,
Yeah.
this is...
I've got his chin pointed this way. He's got his feet that he can maybe kick mine over, but that's just going to help me pass,
Does he have leverage to flip you over though? Into mount?
Like
if he crits down or
so if I'm here, like right here,
from your inside his
From guard.
If he doesn't like that position. But then
so if I'm like
position.
here,
Yeah, if you were to hip, like put his feet onto your hips and
come over this way.
No, like over his head. Like
Oh, no, he doesn't have it. All my weight's back here.
Okay.
He doesn't have all that leverage. Like, and also I'm not overcommitting my weight. I'm not overcommitting my weight to one side, if that makes sense. To the wrong side. So if I'm here and I kill my hips this way, he would have to get underneath me to get me over this way. Yeah. And even if I do fall a little bit, I'm fine. My body's on this side. As soon as my body's on this side, the choke's pretty much gone. Like I don't even have to defend here. He can just squeeze all he wants.
Yeah.
That's not gonna choke me. Yeah.
It'd be hard to sweep unless I unlock my hands.
You'd have to unlock your hands.
Yeah.
And that cross face makes it really hard to come on top, you know what I mean? So, any other questions on that? No, let's give it a shot.